So starting this week a little bit different, I'm gonna do some tips and things like that, and some of the simpler things that I'm doing to address some of the problems I have, and maybe these things can carry over to you. Mobility. Mobility has been one of them. Mobility is something that I have to do every single day, otherwise this whole machine fucking falls apart. So these are my two favorite things to try to get the hips open, to get things moving, because I know like I'm gonna squat later today. Getting my hips open and moving is gonna be big for how well that plays later this afternoon. I may even, if I have time, come and try to hit these stretches a couple times during the day, just to get things set and get things in the right place. The first one of those is gonna be just a really simple couch stretch. And this is gonna be my first thing that I do once I get in, and I've done a little bit of foam rolling, some stuff like that you guys are normally doing. But this couch stretch makes a big difference. This is just having one foot up. You're gonna get that full stretch through that quad, and you're gonna have your hips kind of in a lunge position, and you can try to sink into the hips. You can shift side to side, trying to get that hip capsule to move. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish there, is I just wanna like shift and rock and noodle back and forth on things in the realm of Kelly's Tourette, be noodling. Make progress, right? Try to get things moving, try to get things loose, try to get things warm from being stiff and laid up all night. That's really gonna be the first one. And as things advance, I'll start going to an overhead stretch position and really squeezing and tightening that glute while I'm in that position. And that's gonna try to set things in the hips and keep things tight so that you can contract and hit those muscles while you're in that stretch position. The second stretch I'm gonna be adding in is a sumo squat to a box. I'm holding a 70-pound center mass bell, any type of dumbbell, any type of weight, a plate. Really, it's just something to help sink you into some different positions that you may avoid because of gravity and your own physics. So doing this has really helped me sit back. I'm trying to keep the chest and everything vertical. I'm taking a big inhale and pushing that air into the bottom of my gut to set my pelvis as I sit down. What I'm trying to do here is get that hip flexion and that femur that's coming into the hip socket to move more and get things going that way. I'm also gonna hit it from a couple different stance widths and try to address all of it, all while I'm driving my knees out over the toes. This is just trying to put me in a better position so that when I come back later in the day, I can actually move a little bit more free and squat to proper depth without hitting impingement, without doing things that are gonna possibly be detrimental. Being able to do this and chip away at it is what I'm trying to do. Like, you're gonna be in pretty much compromised bad positions, whether that's at your desk or driving or commuting or flying or any of these number of things, a lot of the time. And so you've got to kind of chip away at it a little bit to steal some of that back. My idea is that if I can hit it a couple times during the day, that's going to make a big difference to how things continue to move for the rest of my day and how well they move during my own lifting session and training. I'm just trying to be in a better position so that things aren't as fucked, so things don't hurt. I'm not impinged, I'm not in a bad compromised position and then starting to move into shifting in different areas that are gonna put something else at risk. By no means is my form perfect, but these are the things that I'm starting to do to address it as someone who's older and busted and a little broken. And I've still got some lifting goals that I'm trying to attack. So squatting today, you know, these things are gonna help set me up for that so that I can move a little bit better. This bit of progress is what we're all really chasing. And so maintaining mobility, maintaining the right diet, sticking with a good morning mobility routine can really change things for you. So check that out. This is a little bit extended meathead mobility, trying to bring back some more information things to you guys. Some tips and tricks, whatnots that I find actually relevant. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, and thanks a bunch. Spread hate, always party.